Hey everyone, and welcome to the comic collaboration tool Devlog. This is episode 4. Wow, what a week it's been. It's been super hot, and me and my fiance have just been really taking advantage of that by sitting in the garden. I spent some time to clean up the garden a little bit and build a new corner bench, which you can see on screen now. And yeah, just really, we had a little barbecue, just trying to enjoy the bit of sun that we had. Progress this week has been slow due to that. However, I did manage to get 2 features in this week. That was one more feature than I intended to originally. So let's have a quick look and jump straight into it. As you can see, we're back on the dashboard. I've updated the creating a project up screen, so let's go through that now. When you click create a project, you get the same screen you saw before, but now new project. This is a description, and then when you pick an image, let's just go for another Ganamos cover. It will show the image, and then when you click save, it's going to show 2 steps. First, it's going to show uploading the project, and then the second step is actually creating the project. Now that happened quite quickly, but in some of the demos it can be quite slow, and it has a little notification that says this can take up to a minute. Now what's new about that also is that in the background it actually does a couple of things. We've got this new function, project, add new project, and very simple. What it does is it pre-builds the database with all the related collections we might need. So first of all, it creates the project as you've seen before, but now it creates a new board and a new chat board. So let's have a look at that. You'll see here there's all these extra settings. So chat boards, you'll notice there's 2 different project IDs in here now, and there's 2 projects in here, and again in boards. Now it puts in the default categories for the boards, but they can be modified like you saw last time. Now once that's done, you can view the project, and we have 2 new areas in our project now. We have artwork as the first one I want to show you. Artwork allows you to upload images and then allows you and your team to collaborate talking about those images. So for example, if I upload, let's just say let's say the cover of Ganamos. Cover, and then click save. Again, it's going to do this uploading stuff, and then you've got this cover. You can see here it currently says there's no comments. That's because it's not, it's a brand new. But if you now look on the backlog, there's this new section called artwork. It's made a new commentable artwork record, and I don't know which one this one is, but it'll be one of these. So it's this one here, this new one. Ganamos cover. It's got no comments at the moment. It's not archived. It was uploaded by me. The date it was uploaded. There's the image URL. So now if I go to the view project, we've got this very simple view. I need to get this to work and expand out, but that's just CSS fixture. But you can see that no one's currently left a message, but we do have this little box down here. So let's see if we can enter a message. Hello, I love this cover. Oh look, it's expanded. Need to figure out why that's happening, but maybe it was loading. Send message, and you can see it disables, does this little loading, and because this is cloud functions, it takes a little while for the first time this happens, but if you start using it more often, that function's already spun up on the server, so it's very quick after that. So this is slow during development, but the more people we have using the site, the more that these servers stay open with these functions, so they load quicker. And that essentially is artwork. I need to put a little button here to go back to the dashboard of the artwork, but I thought I'd just show you anyway. I need to figure out about that image not showing completely. But the second thing is, because we've built this chat function, I created it as a component. So it's just called a chat view component, which just takes comments in, it takes 2 props, comments and whether you're sending data, and when you click send, it emits an event with the current comment that you've entered into the box. What this enabled me to do was really quickly make another chat system. So on this here you can see that this chat system is tied specifically with this particular artwork. So in the background, if you look at the artwork, you can see that now there are 3 comments in this artwork. But you can also see that on the backlog we also have these chat boards. Now I'm going to allow your project to make quite a few probably down the line, but for now you're just going to have one which are main room chats, and you'll see that there's different chat rooms for the project IDs. So these are project IDs, and then you have board rooms. That means that we've got this new team chat section. Now the team section uses exactly the same chat system as this, except it just points to a different endpoint. So I should be able to do, hi team, how are you today? Send that message. Again, that thing sped, it's because it's been longer than a minute. I think that cloud function shut down a little bit. So there we go. Hello. And this is multi-lined, but I'm not sure, I haven't tested it multi-lined yet, so be interested to see how that works. No, it hasn't put B's in yet because we're only doing strings. So I might work on how to add the paragraphing styling afterwards. But so far you can see that you can now do team chat. You've got artwork, you've got team chat. That is 2 new features. Obviously there's some work to do around this. I need to put a back button here, I need to get this behaving nicely, need paragraphing. There is another part where at the bottom you can see that shows you when it was posted and by who, but that's your user ID. I need to do a bit of logic around user IDs and their friendly names attached to projects, so you can quickly look those up and use them, which hopefully will enable us to do features to like tag people in comments. The other thing that I did was that when you upload an artwork, there's a little thing that happens in the background. Where is it? New artwork uploader. So this is the new artwork uploader that you saw earlier. When you it runs in 2 stages. It first uploads the image to the server, the actual image, and then once it gets the reference back of that image, which is the download URL of it, it takes that and then it creates that new artwork record in the database. This is so that we can tie that artwork URL to a record that contain all the comments and data and stuff like that. So if you were to look at functions, add new project, add new artwork, you can see here it creates a new commentable artwork which we saw in the database. So that's where I'm at the moment. If my next big focus is going to be adding multiple people to a project, because at the moment you can only see that it's just me and I create a project, I can do everything on the project. But the next stage is I need to be able to allow to invite other users to my project so that they can collaborate as well, which means that eventually then we can start seeing these collaboration tools being used effectively. So that's going to be next week. Hope you've enjoyed this devlog. If there's anything you would like to see in this product, please let me know in the comments below. If there's any little improvements you think I can do, again, this is not all final design, this is just why I'm rapidly building it. We're going to do a big pass on that during beta. Leave a comment below. Please like and subscribe to the channel, it helps a lot with getting this devlog in front of other people, and hopefully see you next week, and bye.